All right, honorable admiration. This is your brother, Matthew Douglas Craig. And I am my name. So, Baba Yaga. I'm not the scholar. I'm the one they send to kill the scholar. Pseudo scholars. It's like, I want a real challenge. Bring me Baba Haru. Bring me Umfudishi. Because I've sent all my work to the Amin Ra squad, to the Dagger squad, to NBK, to the House of Consciousness. And they're intelligent enough to know you don't fuck with Baba Yaga. I've been putting people in caskets scholastically since 1999 in college. So the debate will be going down tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Today, I'm going to share what I have proven to be language acquisition, pseudoscientific language comparison, and pseudolinguistics. I know right now we got Rihanna shaking her itty bitty tail feather. Come on. All right, here a little static. Okay, that's why. So, honorable admiration, all my good brothers, sisters of the feather that have been a part of Black Lotus Civilization. Black Lotus Civilization Facebook page, go check it out. Facebook page has over 1 million views. I have about 400 members. I kicked out a lot of people. I was getting up to about 1,000. Kicked out a lot of people. I had a very strict code. If you didn't meet the IQ requirements or the background of a person or being or whatever that didn't understand certain things, like you had to be at a height where you're standing out or going above and beyond. So Black Lotus Civilization and the members who were the main members all spoke at least 3 languages. There were a few members who didn't speak that many languages. Some spoke 1, some only 2. But the ones that only spoke 1 or 2 have traveled the world time and time again. One of them has worked on archaeological sites with Anthony Broder, worked on Karakamoon, and the other site slips my mind. So I had access to hieroglyphs that were not tampered with. All right, let's drop this music a little bit. So I'm not expecting too many people to get in here. I want y'all to enjoy the football game that's going on. I'm probably not going to watch it because this is only going to be about another 10 minutes. And here we go. First up, number 1. What does the name Tallahassee mean? Many might be familiar with the inspiring breakdown of Muhammadan inspired connections. Now, when one says that Algonquin is Arabic, you will have to show me Algonquin Arabic. You will have to show me Algonquin using Arabic symbols. See, in Black Lotus Civilization, you can't just say anything. We challenge everything. And there are no definites. So anyone that has definites, we know you don't got it. And we know that you are not reaching that level. Intelligence investigation is a continuous thing that is ongoing. You do not stop on one thing. So, if Tallahassee is Allah in the name, then one can show us Allah in the name Tallahassee in the definition. One will show, when you break down this name Tallahassee, that it is saying Allah in Ase or Hase. Oh wait, when you say Tallah and you're not explaining prefix and suffix. There is a saying for that. For Tallahassee, anyone can look this up. So I will share it now. If Allah is in Tallahassee, then what does Ahassi mean? Anyone? No one. Okay. So, I am not looking at any screen, reading any book, because I learned how to debate at home by paralegals. When I went to college, I crushed everyone because I had a mother that was a paralegal and a brother that was a paralegal who taught me everything about straw man argument, all the fallacies that you need to know in a debate. So, with my eyes closed, I tell you that Tallahassee is a breakdown of the word Taw-Wah. Taw-Wah is a Gawinowaga Yaoha word. It is not Algonquin. Algonquin has pidgin forms of Gawinowaga. Taw-Wah, again, Tallahassee does not have Allah in it. Tallahassee is Taw-Wah. In the definition, it will say people, but actually Taw-Wah has its own description and definition for what it means. But what does Ahassi mean? Ahassi, or some pronounce it Ahessi, means rancid. Rancid means smells bad. So, Taw-Wah people Ahassi stank means that if we allow Allah to supersede Taw-Wah, that would mean Allah is rancid. And I'm telling you, I want that smoke with Farrakhan. I don't want petty kibbles and bits. I want the top. And I understand Farrakhan is in his elder age. He doesn't want it. Umfudishi, he don't want it. Baba Haru, he don't want it. Ankakek, he don't want it. And his Amin-Ra squad, they don't want it. They all fear Baba Yak. Now, can anyone tell me if Tallahassee has Allah in it? And if it does, why would someone say that Allah stinks? And if Tallahassee is Taw-Wah and Ahassi means rancid, why would somebody represent that name when it's an insult? Chicago also means stank. Why would somebody represent these names when they are blatant insults? You might think Miami's down there in Florida, but the real Miami tribe was in Illinois, the Illini, land where my grandmother was born. Why would someone who is a researcher not have the knowledge of Tawa being a people and Ahasi being stank? Why would somebody say that? Interesting. Very interesting. If Algonquin is Arabic, I want to see a compare and contrast, word for word. If you go on to my Matthew Douglas Craig channel, I went at Neb, Netterneb, Ankakek's good buddy from his hometown. Netterneb learned a lot from me. You know what he learned? You don't fuck with Baba Yaga. I kill scholars. And I dig their ass up and I kill them again. See, I started at 16. I wasn't mature at all when I started. So when I was 26, I matured. When I was 36, I was a beast. You understand what that means? You know, 365 days in a year is when somebody is consistently researching multiple languages, multiple studies. You know what it means to not sleep for 3 days, but 4 hours consistently researching? Do you know how it feels to sleep with your Rosetta Thesaurus, your Devil's Enlarged Dictionary, your E.A. Wallace Budge Book of the Dead, dictionary? I'm gonna give too much. So, 1 and 2. Number 1, Tallahassee does not have Allah in it. Number 3, Algonquin is not Arabic, and Arabic is not Algonquin. Well, 2. Number 3, law and lex are not one and the same. If we deal in Latin, which came from America, we don't say law, we say lex. It has nothing to do with anybody that uses that name today. This is a word. All words are made up. Thing is, you got to know who coined it. If you don't know who coined it, you are at the mercy of your own ignorance. Lex and law are not one and the same. I have 3 counts and I have 7 more. I have 3 counts and I have 7 more slashes. So, my work on hieroglyphica, the Ari, Aru, Ara, is unmatched. Enjoy the rest of the game. Baba Yaga out. Oh wait. Baba Yaga killer. The scholar killer. There's one more. Morocco. Who coined the phrase Morocco? We will see. Enjoy the rest of the game. Rihanna, I hope you shook it right. Load us out.